Gather round, adventurers bold in the realm where tales unfold. The podcast of heroes, a quest divine, where imagination takes flight. Let's combine. Roll the dice, let the story begin. Monsters and magic, the battles within. From dragons to dungeons, a thrilling ride. Action Surge podcast where legends collide. Action Surge, it's time to embark on a podcast journey where dungeons fall. Venture forth with warriors true in the world of D&D. We welcome you. Action Surge, it's time to embark on a podcast journey where dungeons fall. Venture forth with warriors true in the world of D&D. We welcome you.
Alright, here we are, guys. Welcome to the channel.
Yeah.
Hail and well met, adventurers. Welcome to Action Surge, where imagination reigns, where heroes rise, villains fall, and we let the dice decide it all. Here in our world of the Forgotten Realms, dragons scorch the skies, villains plot in the shadows, and heroes face the forces of darkness. Here we don't just play Dungeons & Dragons, we live it. Every session is a clash of steel and sorcery, a tale of triumph and disaster, and a chance for dice to turn fools into legends, or legends into fools. So grab your dice, sharpen your wits, and prepare to immerse yourself in a story where anything is possible. We'll tell tales of valor, weave stories that will echo through the ages, and talk a lot of shit. Because the action starts right about now. And when last we left them, you guys were making a plan, and it was basically you guys had tried to not go with the idea that Ferraris was going to capture you guys, because you guys thought that was a bad idea.
It's a horrible idea.
And so, instead what he's going to do is he's going to alert his people of an ongoing problem, or of a sudden problem that's cropped up, where the Behir and the Boulay begin fighting. And it's near one of their choke points, near one of their catch points. And you guys are going to come in and help save the day, so to speak.
Right.
That's the
Yep.
plan? Yes? No?
That's
Yes,
the plan.
what's the plan, indeed.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Remember, very, very preferable to the act of simply walking in.
All right. Okay. Alright, so when last we left them, Cutler was going to basically call his Boulay and have the two begin fighting. When the two begins fighting, Ferraris is going to go off and say, "Hey, there's some, creatures fighting down here," kind of thing, right?
Yep. And then we'll rush them to save the day after a couple of the elves get slaughtered.
Okay, are you guys gonna hide?
Yeah, I'm gonna try something a little crazy here.
Oh boy.
Whoa. Hold on. You're going to try something a little crazy? Where have I heard that before?
I won't follow Dart on his drunken nature, because again, he's been drunk since the beginning of this plan up until now. To just blend into the wall. Just change. I'm not even changing shape or anything. I'm just changing the very color of myself. to blend into the wall.
So until until you guys give the go ahead, so to speak, the thanks for the sub there, Teal. So until you guys go give the go ahead, then the Boule will stay out of sight underground. And Azazeer is just basically walking with you guys, kind of like,
Okay, so you want me to do this, and you got me to do the things where I'm going to, like, attack this creature when it comes up, and then you guys are going to come in and save me. I mean, save the elves from me, and I'm going to kind of run away?
Exactly.
Yep.
Solid foundation.
Hopefully with your life.
It says, okay, well, I hope I can do well. I hope I can perform well.
So do we.
Remember, your life depends on it.
He says, Azazeer pays his dues.
Such a good dragon. I forget what you are.
he's a big hitter.
He says, no, not dragon, I'm reptile.
Or at least he thinks he's a
Same
reptile.
thing.
Okay, so Ferraris also, he will kind of blend into the shadows. You know, just trying to basically, be stealthy-ish.
Kind of fly up to a
Do
rock
you need
shelf up high.
stuff from us?
He is going to be stealthy, and I think Fulidar is saying he's going to be stealthy.
I'm going to be stealthy. Stealthy.
Oh, so am I.
We're all stealthing.
As soon as I find all my shit. I had to open
That
more
sounds
shit to
about-
play this character than I do to fucking DM usually.
I do have a literal page of just book names. So-
Yeah.
We got this here over the wrong spot because Jesse's right there. There we go. Yeah, I fixed it.
Alright.
Stealth roll. I can
Ooh, nice,
find
okay.
my way
Steph,
to that.
I'm officially changing her name to Stealthany.
Stealthy. You know, I'm gonna mess with your character sheet real quick, Steph.
I'm invisible.
Oh,
No,
man, somebody else is invisible.
I'm actually okay with this role simply because I'm fucking blasted.
Where is it?
Look, we got
I would
almost
actually
every-
put that and that too, but that's okay. That's if you don't want those on there, you can. But what I was gonna do though is, where is it? There's a thing on here where it's, and I thought it was this one, but you basically add the name. Ah, here it is. Add name to character templates. There we go. Ta-da! There we go. Alright.
Okay.
So that way when you're rolling, how it says Fulidar under his name, it'll say that under your name too now.
Okay.
Like under your rolls.
Rolling based on what sheet you're controlling.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So Cutler.
I got it.
I am going to think he is not going to be stealthy at all, perhaps? Or is he?
I mean, he's gonna attempt it. I feel. Everyone else
Yeah.
is being stealthy. He's just
It's not like he's wearing armor, so it's not like he's...
okay. That was an accidental advantage there.
That's
So,
true.
Yeah, I like the idea that the reason that he's never really attempted it.
He was
before
going to
is
be
he's
stealthy,
not
but
very
he's...
good at it.
Yeah, he was going to be stealthy, but then he decided not to, apparently.
Say hi.
Oh,
Makes sense.
And right about the
I'm-
time that right about the time he decides to not be stealthy, he blows the whistle, and like the ground shakes, and you guys hear you can hear the ground tremble, and it breaks open, and you can see the boule burst through the floor here. Here, 1 second. Let me give a. There we go. All right, let me give you a hole for the floor. And he bursts
Now-
through right here.
This floor is like crystal, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a very strong boule.
Yeah, it can go through stone and crystal like it's basically nothing, and without even
Like nothing?
without even disturbing it.
Oh, that's incredible, actually. So he's like a knife.
Yeah, like
Fuck.
like a hot knife through butter.
He must surely. Oh, I was supposed to abandon this.
And as soon as he does that, as Azir runs up here, like kind of up, and you can see him climb the wall. And when he climbs the wall, he lets out this horrendous bolt of lightning toward the Vahir. Starting to understand why maybe some of this rock is obsidian.
Oh,
now,
no.
Now the bolt,
Fight.
the bolt actually goes like just a little bit sideways of the belay.
Uh, I hope that thing understands complex instruction, or else this will turn into a real fight very soon.
I
So-
think it's gonna turn into a real fight no matter what.
So something like this here. Wait, there we go. This and this and something like this.
Right.
And then you see Ferraris kind of appear on the hill, and he yells, "Encroachers! Monster sighting!" Like something like that. And all of a sudden you hear like some activity, although the activity's not as loud as you originally thought it might be.
Okay.
Do we give it a second before we?
Yeah, let's let them get in and get fucked up a little bit.
But you should all probably roll initiative. So let me make sure the turn order is clear. Yep, it is. So go ahead. Well, not Jesse. Jesse's new with us, so you can tell there. Anybody who's watching, Jesse, you're obviously not going to roll initiative at this point, but all the rest of you guys are. Click on your tokens. Why is Januka on there? Okay, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Wait.
It doesn't show
I take
us
it back.
to do
I'm
it.
removing all turns. Hang on. There we go. For some reason, it did something weird. It wasn't populated
Yeah,
with
it wasn't-
anything, and
it
then
wasn't showing me
Yeah,
anything.
it wasn't populated with anything, and then suddenly it was populated with a bunch of stuff that didn't make any
you have
sense.
Joe's roll.
Okay, hold on. Okay, there you go. So, Fulidar, what was your roll?
15, 19.
15 and 19's your dex. And Joe, where'd you go, Joe? There you are.
17.
17. And roll for Cutler, Deontay.
I gotcha. Arr! Sorry, I'm getting my color was ready. in case he's confused. Very, very pale intimidation.
Oh, I did that. I did that wrong. Hold on.
Color sheet does not. Oh, there it is. It was just
There we
taking
go.
a
Let's
while.
try that again. There we go.
There we go. 13.
And then this one. Okay. The Greater Boulay is Grillborn. I don't know why he's on there as Greater Boulay. I must not have the correct sheet hooked up with this
Okay.
thing, but either way, it's fine. So we're going to do this. And then Ferraris. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, no, that's okay. Okay. I think I put him on there, didn't I? Maybe not. Alright, what the hell? Update default token. What? Hold on one second, I'm having token problems. Oh, there we go. Okay. That was weird. Oh, that's because Roll20 used to, like, if you had a avatar and you didn't have a token, your avatar would be your token.
Yeah.
And so it needed help. Damn it. Arg. Edit token properties. Okay, sorry. Having some technical difficulties. Please stand by. 'Cause I need to roll some, there we go. Alright, damn it. Take exhibit. I think this will work. Yep, there we go. Alright, so we're gonna roll for these guys individually though, I think. Even though it's a little okay. Hold on. You know what? We're gonna do a BRB real quick because I'm going to set up something with you guys momentarily. Okay. All right. So Jesse, tell us a little bit about your character. It's a little strange segue, but
Sure.
you'll have to follow me on this. It's a
Sure.
good idea.
Belvier is a master of masks, both literal and figurative. He's charming, quick-witted, and never misses a beat in conversation. He loves a good joke, especially if it's at someone else's expense. His laughter is sharp as his tongue. There's a bunch of melancholy beneath his bravado, a remnant of old betrayals and secrets kept too long. He's fascinated by people's hidden motives and takes pleasure in uncovering them, sometimes to help, more often for his own amusement or profit. Trust doesn't come easily, but he's fiercely loyal to the rare few who earn it. He's always looking for an angle, a secret, a story to spin, and thrives in the shadows between truth and lie.
Okay. And what kind of character is he? He's a rogue?
He is
Bard?
a drow bard.
Okay.
Ooh, wow.
So,
Oh, I feel this is the worst scenario
So-
for Drow and Bard.
as a drow, you're no stranger to the Underdark. You've roamed it as a wandering minstrel for quite some time. Now, you're often accepted in places where you wouldn't normally be, just because of your singing and playing talent.
Okay.
However, what has happened is you wandered into the wrong area. And you were immediately captured by a small throng of Rockseer elves. Now, hitherto, you thought Rockseer elves were rumor, legend, myth, never existed. You didn't know there were such a thing as Rockseer elves. It was just...
Legend.
yeah, it was just a legend, and it was just, at best, a lie that drow mothers told their children at night, so that they could tell them how the surface elves snuck down here with the drow, so they could kill them off one by one, and so anyway, so you were wandering earlier, and you ran into this throng who immediately basically just overwhelmed you and captured you, and you are now bound and gagged. Your gear is about like right here. Do you see yourself on the map? You do. Hang on one second. You might. I don't know if you do. Let me make sure you have vision also.
There.
120 dimming. Okay, so if you zoom out on the map, you can see yourself up here. And your gear is about right here, where they have kind of stashed it. They didn't worry too much about you, but you heard a commotion, and they all jumped and seem to have just lost the idea that you're even there behind them. And you're bound and gagged with your hands tied behind your back, and we all know that this doesn't make you totally unable, but now, so what we're going to do is when you see them jump to action, you see them all run to go confront something.
Okay.
And we're going to have you go ahead and roll initiative as well.
Okay.
In fact, you think this looks like your perfect opportunity to escape. Or perhaps use this situation to your advantage somehow.
There are so many possible enemies on the board right now.
it's an unknown variable, is what it is. My favorite thing in D&D. Let the chaos ensue.
We're making this attempt if we have to fight our way out. We have to fight our way out.
We need.
So let me get. I also wanted to do. Wait one second. No. Ah, here it is.
Oh, Jess, the part Brian didn't tell you is he promised us a new tank. So, good luck.
I'll do my best.
'Cause that's your role, buddy. You're our
My
tank.
90 hit. With my 90
What?
hit.
I don't remember promising you a new tank.
We need a
Distracted
tank
with
and a
music.
healer.
We really
Those are-
did lose both
Right.
our tank and our healer. And
Yeah.
Yeah,
geez,
that's
I didn't
what we
even
need.
think about it. But we're pretty tank. Well, I'm not tanky at all. I'm like one
Okay,
hit
so
away
you seen
from
this
death at all
guy?
times.
You see this Boule, and from your vantage point, Jesse, Belvier can see this huge, like monstrous Boule. You've never seen a Boule this large ever in all your time in the Underdark. How old are you, by the way?
137.
So in 137 years, you've never seen a Boule this large. This Boule looks like it ate two other Boule. And it is jumping. It is leaping, doing what Boules do best. It is doing this giant leap across the this big glass rock area. And it lands, and then it goes sliding another like 10 feet when it hits the glass. And this smooth obsidian rock, and this obsidian rock just kind of smashes into shards right there. Hold on. And becomes right there in that area becomes Razor Rock.
Yep.
In that area. We're going to say
Okay, well,
this
is
area
definitely-
about right here
yeah, not chaotic at all. Just a bunch of Razor Rock.
becomes
Not that we have to do
Razor
that.
Rock. Yep.
Ain't nothing special.
Which, you know, Razor Rock is just basically broken obsidian, but it's razor sharp and difficult terrain. If you don't move through it as though it were difficult terrain, you take damage, essentially.
It'll cut a bitch. Got it.
It'll cut a bitch. Yes. Okay. So first Elven veteran responds with a volley.
Right. There was always the faint possibility that they would kill the Boule, right?
There was.
I warned Cutler. You're
Ah.
from the shadows.
That doesn't look too good.
Yeah, it's home
Oh.
quarters.
Gonna have to feed a lot of bodies to that thing later.
All right. The second archer can
For
also
flavor,
see.
I also camo painted
Unleashes
the
a
gourd that
volley.
I'm drinking from.
And this one is going to hit both.
Those are very good hits.
And a third Elvish archer. Hold on 1 second. Can see them and also unleashes a volley for boom and misses. Hey, we can't all be winners. Alright, and then Grandolith, do you want to respond to the Boule or the Behir yet?
I'm holding my initiative till they turn on the rock seers.
Was that a part of the plan?
Yeah, that's the whole plan. We wait for them to attack the rock seers. We come in and save the rock seers.
Yes, but what happens when they don't need saving?
Right, full
Then we
Adar.
adjust.
Oldar will edge slightly closer, stumbling along the side of the wall as he does so. Accordingly changing his face to match the background, like a chameleon. Just so that he could be there to relay instructions should he need to.
Okay.
And then, yeah, that's pretty much all he's gonna do here.
Jessa? Or yeah, you're Jessa at the moment, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think you've been Tessa again since
what
after.
Are these ledges? What are these?
Those are ledges. They are about 20 feet up. They're hard to climb, so they're treated as difficult terrain, but they're 20 feet up. And so like climbing one would take a bit. There's a good chance you could get up there with your 30 feet of movement. There's a good chance if you had a climbing speed, it would be no problem. But there's a good chance you could get up there without treating it like difficult terrain, if you were willing to take some damage and or do the climb at do the athletics check at a disadvantage. Otherwise, you need the help action in order to avoid the disadvantage.
I need to heal my Steel Defender.
I think you need to work on your lizard thing and give it some Caltrop, mountain climbing boots, so to speak, cleats.
It has a climbing speed.
Oh, does it? Okay, I wasn't sure. What's up, baby girl? What's up? Hi.
So they're above it, like 40 feet.
Yeah, they're about 40 feet up. Yep, each ledge is about 20 feet.
Oh, jeez. I don't think this plan is gonna work.
No, sweetie.
What? What? No, but it's such a good plan.
Well, it could have been, but
Who could have foreseen that the topological events, the nature, would stop us from being able to enact a plan where dependent on the very nature of our supposed allies being hurt? Oh.
Do we see the drow bound and gagged?
No, you do not. He is 20 feet up, and he is behind a rock outcropping.
We do see the place where those arrows came from.
You do, yes. So lighting-wise, here we can do some lighting here.
I like to think that we can see everything because of the reflective surfaces of the crystal.
You could probably catch glimpses of everything. Yeah, you could probably catch, some kind of
I'm
notice.
seeing it off of this wall, and I can see from this wall the archers, and I'm just like, oh, that's
Like
nice.
a mirror, like one of those mirror mazes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
What are you doing, you crazy kitty?
okay, I am going to
Yeah.
dash my action and get, or was it here?
The reason I haven't done
Here,
too much with
avoiding
the...
all the, barely avoiding the razor rock. Then I'm going to bonus action dash. Can I get up on that ledge from here if I dash again?
Okay.
That'll give me another 30 feet. I'm like 15 feet away from
You
the...
want a bonus action dash where to? Sorry, I missed it.
Get on the ledge.
The
I'm
ledge?
15 feet away from the ledge. Can I get on the ledge?
You mean, yeah. You mean on the the cliff face kind of thing?
Yeah, just barely
Yeah, of
on.
course, yeah.
Alright, so...
Now, do you have climbing? Anything that gives you climbing? Oh no, that's not what I meant by the ledge. I thought you meant the face of the ledge. 15 feet will get you to you were here.
You said it was 40 up, didn't you?
Yeah, it's 20 up. So 15
Okay.
feet will get you to here. Like right around here. You can get to there.
So... So...
over there.
Dash.
I did.
Dash. She double
Yeah,
dash.
so right there would be about the distance you could get to. Actually, probably about halfway between that and the next square, if you know, just like visually, anyway. But yeah, you'd be about only 5 feet up or so.
Okay.
And I'm saying this to myself.
And make a
what are you
athletics
doing?
check
You
so
could-
you don't slip and fall off the slippery glassy obsidian.
Does it have to be athletics?
You could do acrobatics.
Thank you.
In my mind, the difference between an acrobatics roll and athletics rolls, and in athletics she's climbing it, and acrobatics she's just flipping up
Kind
the
of
rock.
bouncing back and forth,
like
dodging.
just parkouring up the rock.
Yeah.
It's not perfect.
All right. Yep. You're good.
I'm just sitting there going like, Jessa, it's a ledge.
You
have
cannot
to be
see
able
me.
to fly. And
You
it-
cannot
it-
see me. I have an over 30 stealth. You cannot
like-
see me.
You can't
What is stealthy? No.
location.
Yeah, you're not stealthy.
I mean, yeah,
you're not
it-
stealthy moving at that speed, but I mean, you're
Right? She just zoomed past.
but
and I was
but
like,
but she still looks like
still
a.
stuffed out.
She's still almost like she's still almost like a shadow going by. You know, like you kind of admire how fast she can move and still remain pretty unseen and pretty quiet. Because even at a 30, if she's moving at full speed, I'm gonna half that to 15. So she's still more stealthy than any commoner ever dreamt of being, usually. You know, you know.
Yeah, so. I'm going to leave my steel defender out of view. Actually, he's probably going to get closer to the rock wall to stay hidden.
Okay.
But yeah,
Now-
that's my turn.
Now the reason I didn't
Basically-
do the dynamic lighting on the walls, or part of the reason I didn't do the dynamic lighting on the walls, is because I wanted to be able to, I wanted everybody to be able to see the walls, because you could theoretically climb the walls. They're
Yeah.
also the same sort of glassy obsidian, and some of it's a little bit more razor sharp, and it's a DC 15 instead of a DC 13. You know. But I mean, you could climb all the way up them, and they reach up to close to 100 feet. But I mean, I don't know any reason that you would do that. However, okay, so it is Jessa. That's the end of your turn,
Yep.
right? Okay, so then at the end of Jessa's turn, we're going to have Cutler go. At which point, Cutler is going to blow the second whistle. All of which you guys barely hears. You know, it's like a high-pitched, you know, almost inaudible whistle, like a dog whistle. You know, like, and any elves among the group can hear it, of course, a little better. But including Belvir and the other elves. At which point you see Grolborn just jump again, like literally like 40 feet. And land right about there, and of course,
God.
Oh,
copy and paste, shattering that all into more
Auraris is
razor
right
rock.
there.
Yeah. He's a little big. He has a hard time controlling his movement once he's in flight. He's just jumping, you know. But and of course, hold on, let me look at that real quick, because Deadly Leap.
Oh,
Don't hurt me.
so many archers that it's gonna kill him if we're not careful.
Oh wait, he can actually he can go 50 feet. So hang on, let me do that then. So that
Oh,
way it's a
gosh.
little bit less than Ian Ferraris's way so much. And he snaps at Ferraris.
I wish he did that
Which
for real.
Which, if you've seen this here, he would have done like 18 points of damage to anybody in the area. He snaps at Ferraris with a bite. And, of course, he misses Ferraris. But do you think that was probably planned?
That didn't look very planned.
And Belvier, you see this commotion going on. You thought, well, hey, now's my chance. You know, maybe you thought this was a good opportunity. But then, of course, you see this enormous boule just jump up the hill and get closer. So now you're debating, okay, wait a minute, is now my opportunity or is now a really bad time? And that's up to you.
Well, everything is a bad
The
time.
world as you know it.
I think it is a good distraction so I can get out of these bindings. That is what I'm going to try. Sleight of hand, try to undo my bindings.
Okay. Sleight of hand. 31. You wriggle out of your bindings, and, like, you basically you flip your wrists in such a way that it just kind of comes untied, and you basically kind of move your thumb in a way that's almost like it's double jointed, and you're out.
I am going to get my things as quietly as possible.
All right, give me a stealth check.
I'm going
And your
Yeah,
stuff is right
that's
across
stealthy.
right across the aisleway from you, basically, like on the other side of the wall there, or on the other wall. Okay, so you are silent.
I grab my things.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do
You
that.
said it's over here.
Yeah, you'd just be over here, yeah,
Okay.
against this wall. Yep.
Right. So I pick up my things, put my backpack back on, and I'm going to stay hidden here for a while to see what's going on.
I've got this all
That's it.
whacked out. It says, okay, hold on.
You know, shame on me for not thinking that elven archers would have keen hearing and sight.
What? Okay. All right. So then you go and you pick up your gear, and I'm assuming do you have any armor to put on?
Yeah, studded leather.
Okay, so that'll take you this round, the rest of this round probably. All right. So
And then I have bracers too that look kind of fancy.
yep. And you can just, like, you know, do that and get your weapons all and get that all. It'll take the rest of this round, but all right. One of the elvish archers fires upon the boule and misses completely. I don't know how they're missing. It is
Good.
insane.
We don't need to worry about the why or how. We just need to be grateful that it's happening.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled a 4, so, you know, there's that.
Well, that would be how. Rolling a 4 is pretty
I
good. way
mean,
to-
you're being faced with a greater boule. It's okay if nerves get the better of you, and he's really close. So, like, you know, I feel like they're feeling the fear of the possible death they can incur here.
Ferraris pulls out his short sword and slashes at the boule. But in doing so, he has to move a little closer onto the Razor Rock. Which the Razor Rock, I think, is 2d6, if I remember right.
Oh, let him fail. Saving throw. Oh, we
So
beat
what's
him.
Zazir gonna do here? Is he just gonna sit? He's cowardly enough that I feel like he's gonna try to bow out of this instead
No,
of
it's-
add to the.
No, it's like the other. It's like what's that thing you do on the ground? Not thorn growth, spike growth.
Right.
Pick her up there.
So
Today.
2d4 per
Wow.
thing.
Yeah, he's more than
Ferraris
welcome to
takes
attempt
6.
that constant right over his dumb ass, and I will smack him into oblivion if he tries to flee.
And And Ferraris slashes the Boule for 11 piercing and 9 psychic.
Ooh, I just had a great idea.
As far as actually attacking the Boule here,
He is. And he did not. And he did. And he did not pull. He did not look like he was pulling a punch. And the Elvish Archer.
I'm so glad I'm not sober for this.
What is this? I'm so glad I'm not sober for this. Is what he said.
You said.
Folidar's like, I need another drink.
Just Foladar, the usual plan maestro, failure or success, is just sitting here going like, the plan that he doesn't believe in, things are just getting catastrophic.
To be fair, Foldar, you and I did, Jessa and Foldar did not make this plan.
We were not architects on this one at all. And I'm just seeing the Boule take hit after hit, and I'm just like,
the two intelligent people did not come up with this plan. It was the two martial characters.
The two high thinkers.
He just called you unintelligent, Grendel.
The two high thinker characters are both just sitting here like, oh.
Okay, one of the archers hits the Boule.
Oh, I gotta try and survive
exactly
this.
the way I intended it to go.
Oh, that's not Grolborn. That's why. Okay, I think I know what's going on.
It's going as you intended.
Okay, here, let me make sure this is Goldborn. There we are. Let me flip
What is the pullback?
It is right. Okay, that's weird. Okay. Okay. At any rate, so then the Behir comes around, climbing around the corner because he's not on the ground where the Razor Rock went, but comes around the corner like so. And the DM rolls the 1d6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Ah, he rolled a 3. Oh well. So the Behir goes to about there, and he
Still tail whip somebody or something.
he bites at one of the elves.
Yeah.
And does
So was he
21
supposed
piercing
to-
and 5 lightning damage.
Was he supposed to kill one of the elves? Was that part of the plan? Okay.
I never said that.
He's definitely doing a
He's
great
hoping,
job.
he's hoping his performance looks good.
Hey,
No
man.
one gave him any script or cue cards
I
here.
was
He's
very, very, very clear about how I felt about elves.
At that point the Behir tries to constrict the elf, but the elf has to first make a strength saving throw.
I'm just thinking about it now. We let the guy who doesn't
And he
have
does
the
not, so-
explode for elves
So
plan this.
so then he constricts the elf. And he is grappled and restrained, and he takes 23 more damage.
And the worst part is Brian let the new guy pick the type of elf I hate the most, according to my species.
The Rockseers? Oh.
I can't wait until later in the campaign we get to like some sort of final battle situation. He's like, I never thought I'd die next to a drow.
On top of it, the only type of elf that Drow hate more than Sadokar are freaking high elves.
And a miss on the Greater Belay again. Alright, and then Grolborn gets to go. And Grolborn is a little irritated with Ferraris.
Because he actually attacked them. Yeah, it was a. His scripting only goes so far here.
Yeah,
He's
Grolborn is
definitely going
not super smart. Shit. Okay, so yeah, so
if there's only one positive of this plan.
That's Ferraris' armor class 17, so all those hit.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. You start to like this plan a little more.
It is the true success of this plan.
33.
Ferraris is getting hurt.
46, 58 damage to Ferraris.
All right.
Foldar just like goes like, on second thought,
You hear
it has its merits.
you hear Ferraris kind of let out a wince, like that, you know, and he's like, you can kind of like, maybe you hear him say something.
May I take my held
Okay.
action?
What was your held action?
I said I was going to hold my action until they got up in there. I'm
Okay,
going to swoop in.
but you didn't
grab
say what
Ferraris.
you didn't say what your held action was, did you?
I said I was going to swoop in.
Oh, okay, all right. So when they get up in there, okay, now you're gonna swoop in and grab Ferraris.
Yep, that's my plan.
Okay, so how do you swoop in?
I fly.
Okay, so you fly in. So fly as far as you can, which is
Let me double check. this.
dash, which would be 40. Your fly speed is what, 40 or 60?
Let's see.
Is it from
40.
the cape? Yeah. Okay, so
Yes.
40. So you can go 80 with a dash if you want to.
Which
You're
so
about
I-
70
75.
Okay,
Yeah.
75. All right, and then you grab
Alright, so-
Ferraris.
Yeah. Do I need to make a roll for that?
Go ahead and make a grapple check. At advantage, because Ferraris probably has a little bit of an idea of you guys' plan.
Yeah, not too much. How do I make a grapple check? Just strength?
Strength athletics, or strength athletics probably. Dexterity acrobatics would be okay too, I guess. Yeah, there you go. You got Ferraris.
Okay, and then I will pull him over to about here and set him down.
Okay. You see all the elves kind of like look at each other and look at Ferraris, and they all kind of like a couple of them sort of level their bows toward you.
That counts. You see,
Oh, goodness gracious.
what's missing is
You hear
performance.
Ferraris say, "No, I believe he means to help."
Oh no, he was just saving you from sure death for the lulz.
Well, yeah, but they kind of, you know, see
Yeah,
all outsiders as
And
enemies.
it's
So,
my idea of
prejudiced.
what to do.
yeah, they're very prejudiced. They're very prejudiced.
There.
Do I
Okay.
know Elvish? I think I do.
Okay.
If so, this can be very funny.
All right. So, do you say anything or do anything, Grandolith?
So
After you do
I
that?
will drop him, land, pull a pair of sabers, and I will growl towards the hell did they name that damn thing? The boule.
Goldborn?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gribar.
Yeah, that's what's the orcs named him.
So yeah, I will which is
He was
supposed to
he was
be
a
the
gift
one.
to Cutler from the orc chieftain. As his new son, he's got to give him a gift to marry his daughter.
And soon to be Orc Chief.
And he didn't have 3 goats, or 5 goats. So it's,
Yeah. This economy.
who's got goats in this economy?
Right. No change for a greater boule. I'm sorry. We don't have that. You're just gonna have to give him the whole thing.
All right, so this one fires at Azazir,
Oof. Poor Azir.
who's got because
Don't
he's
feel
got
as
the
bad.
Azazir is crushing his buddy. So Azazir takes 11, 13
Not-
damage.
There's a strong possibility Azir bails out at a certain point.
Then the next one fires. Misses. And the next one fires. And then fires again. And then misses. And then
Okay.
Grandolith, it is your turn. You your reaction was used, but it's your turn now, so your reaction is now refreshed. You have your action, your bonus action, and your reaction.
So for some reason, one of my weapons is missing off my file sheet.
As it does. Which weapon?
Striker, my enhanced crit rapier.
Well, why are you deleting stuff off your file sheet, man?
I ain't, dude. It was on the
roll
top.
20.
Now there's just the rapier there. I don't know what's going on.
It says Rapier Striker on mine.
Yeah? Well, maybe I need to
Refresh. Yeah. Yeah, probably refresh. Roll 20 did this thing yesterday to me where it made an entire thing thing disappear on me.
Oh no.
Like an entire 3 stacks of text. And I don't know what happened. And then I refreshed and it was there. So, and then Incarnate did something similar, but that was just I think I actually hit a hotkey for Incarnate. Incarnate's got so many hotkeys, which is both a great awesomeness and also, the way that you screw yourself.
Right.
Just never Alt F4, obviously, but but there's so many different hotkeys in certain programs that can fuck you. Like, make sure you hit Control S a lot. That's all I can say.
Control Z.
Yeah, Control Z happens a lot for me, so because I have to, because I didn't hit Control S beforehand,
Okay, there's Striker. All right, so I will then move to the beer and make 2 attacks with Striker.
What are you?
Okay.
We're going to kill the bait here.
First attack.
Is a crit.
Yeah.
Yep. The second attack. The last will be a crit. No. Okay.
Oh man.
And then that second one, I will add my backstab. Or no, I don't have backstab on that one. So why didn't it double? So 12.
Did you click on the top one?
I did.
So it rolled a 1 and a 2.
That's why. Okay.
And then
Because his name's shouldn't
a
he roll
6.
on the crit table?
Yeah. Yes, he is a named creature, and you are named, but you're gonna roll on the crit table because you are named, not because he's named.
Please don't cut off Asper's arm or something. This is just
Why? He's got 5 more.
5 more what? Attacks?
No. Oh yeah, he could have 5 attacks. Yeah, if you wanted to, but he's got 5 more arms. I'm saying.
Oh. I'm not going to roll on the crit table because I'm pulling my punches, but I'm going to come in, make a couple quick strikes, and I'm going to say, "Flee while you may, beast."
okay. Folliver's gonna take one last swig from the gourd, and he's just gonna be like, "Amateur hour."
Roll a d20, Joe.
Uh-oh. Yes, I am on there.
So 6. Here we go. 15. 15, and that was a piercing weapon.
Yes.
Punctured. Roll your damage dice twice. So go ahead and roll that damage a second time for the crit.
Mm-hmm. So,
So that was 7 plus 4 is 11 more. So
yeah, 11 more.
So 8 and 6 is 14 plus 11 is 25. right? I think that's
Yep.
right. Okay. And make another d20 roll on the minor injury chart.
7.
7.
It's gonna be one of them times when I do like 600 points of damage in one attack when I'm not trying to.
No, you'd have done that already. 7 is injured arm, so one of its legs, like Voladar called it. One of its legs goes limp, and you can
for sure.
right about that time.
He ever helps us.
Right about that time, you see Azazir just stop what he's doing. He drops the elf, and he goes, he like hisses at you and like goes to like he's gonna bite you, and he goes, "Ow!"
Oh, that's perfect. This is a perfect setup.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
I can't wait.
I'm like, flee while you may, beast.
All right,
Wait, this is the perfect setup.
all right, Foladar.
All right. Like I said, Foldar took that last swig of alcohol. He's like, all right. And so Foldar's gonna come up out of the shadows around this area with a good old shadow step. Wings are flying, just to be clear. And I'm just gonna be like, that will not. Your arrows will not work against these creatures. Stand back. We will take it from here, just in the most dramatic, overacted way possible. It's just like floating above them. It just comes in. We can handle it from here. And I'm just making gestures as if I'm casting some sort of grand spell, but I'm actually just going to use minor illusion. And what I want the illusion to be is that there are tentacles of darkness pulling the creatures into the ground and the wall. This is supposed to be Q for Ashazir, but
Yeah.
for the Boule, I have to kind of get close to him, so I'm gonna move 5 feet to him, just to be like, jump, buddy. And then, so I'm gonna cast minor illusion, and that's the illusion. It's just me overacting the situation, as if I have some sort of grand magic they've never seen.
Okay.
And I'm just sinking these two
So
into like darkness.
Now you're flying up there, right?
Yeah, I'm floating
Okay.
above them, just dark shroud, just blowing in the wind and stuff.
Right.
And I'm just
And
like, you two beasts.
and you fly with wings, don't you? Don't you have wings?
Wings are flying, yes.
Yeah. So you got your wings kind of flapping in your dark shroud behind it, kind of like
Yeah.
flipping in the wind and whatever. Okay. All right. So the tentacles come writhing about.
Just making it seem
Now
like I'm really selling it.
Now the tentacles are going around the Azazir, or
I was trying to make it just seem like I didn't encroach the area with a bunch of tentacles that's dragging.
just the
them
whole
in.
area kind of thing. Yeah.
Like both of them just being dragged in by tentacles, so
Gotcha.
they could make this really convincing.
All right. Hold on one second here. Where'd it go?
And I'm also just gonna start chanting from a book that I read once. Just not even a real chant. Just pools of the under abyss. Darkness crowd this area. Sink all to oblivion. I call upon the dark gods to give me power. I'm really making it seem like I'm pulling the most ultimate technique out. I'm struggling to even hold it. I'm
Now,
just looking at the
funny
Boule
thing-
like,
The funny thing about this is this drow clearly fled his family because he's, not as evil as other drow as like they tend to do, and then he ends up amongst this group.
All right.
I
Jessa.
don't know what you're talking about. I'm neutral good.
Well,
Je-
please.
Jesse-
We know you. That's a false now.
Jessa, you can crest the top of the ledge now if you would like.
Alright, this is my turn. Um,
And as you do, you see a minor illusion of tentacles writhing about, which, of course, doesn't look like a minor illusion to you unless you, you know, there were some way you were going to try to disbelieve in it. But you think that Folidar has
Always.
tapped into some otherworldly power at this point.
no, I don't believe that.
Not good.
Yeah, all right, but none of those books had that in it.
It's like, I don't remember him doing this shit before. Okay, so then go ahead and give me a an intelligence saving throw. I don't know what Folidar's.
I was hoping, I'm
Folidar's,
hoping I don't need to
spellcasting
keep it
ability
up
is,
long
but-
enough.
Yeah,
On
I
both
don't
of
think
their
it matters
turns,
what Folidar's
they should be
spellcasting
retreating.
ability is. Not with a 25.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because it wasn't close.
All right.
If they don't believe that I am going to do, this is going to hurt, but I'm going to attack the boulet.
Okay, go ahead and roll a boulet attack. They kind of are like, you know, watching as the, you know, seeing what's going to happen here, so to speak. But
That's why I did the performance.
they're all getting ready to that, you know, to go ahead and attack the boulet or the Bahir. But go ahead and give me a performance check too, Folidar.
Am I at advantage or am I normal?
You are normal because Folidar's up in the air.
May I
Don't side
argue?
with the child. There's nothing normal about that one.
Well, I don't know because
Yeah, you're not at advantage right now.
May I
Oh.
argue that this is me trying to persuade
Oh
them?
wait, because you can't be seen, you mean?
yeah.
Yeah, because he wouldn't know you're there. He's busy attacking Folidar and Ferraris is what he thinks. At least the Boulet thinks this.
All right. I warned Cutler that he might lose his belay, so he better not be too mad at me.
You could just tell the belay to back off.
I mean, there's a very small chance that he's going to lose his Boulet. This Boulet will eat. This Boulet would probably eat Cutler.
No. Even this boulet is not that dumb. That much.
All right. With, let's do the first attack with dagger.
All right, go ahead. That's a good hit.
You're using the dagger.
You didn't give me a performance check though, Folidar.
I said earlier, like, can I argue for that I'm trying to persuade them?
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, you could do persuasion. Yep.
Thank you,
Nice.
'cause I feel like I was
Nice.
gonna fail just on performance, just 100.
With that hit, I am also going to do a smite to glow or probably shadow glow.
All right.
With that, so that is a smite.
You might smite.
Right. And yeah, all my damage. So 7, 16, 8.
So
For one
20,
attack.
24 and 7 is 31. Okay.
Yep,
Are
and
you
then my-
going to do another attack?
Yes.
Okay.
Second attack. This one's normal, so going to be a little boring, but I got 2 daggers. Where's my other dagger? There it is. I'm
Just-
Jessa, so it is piercing.
Just then you hear Cutler sound the third whistle, like a very short one.
Oh, this one I did.
So 35, 40.
Yeah.
Okay. That
And-
sounds like the
As you finish that attack, Cutler sounds the whistle, and the boulet disappears into the ground, like just dives into the ground and burrows in, and leaves another hole right there. Do you want
perfect.
an opportunity attack?
what?
Yeah.
What?
No.
Why?
Okay.
No.
I had to
I'll
ask.
let it
Even
go.
ask that?
I had to ask. I mean, she was going hard, so I didn't know. You know, maybe she just wanted to kill
We're
the
friends
boulet. I
like
don't know.
us, am I right? Just-
Right? Yeah. I mean, it's not
That was-
PvP if it's PvPet. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't close, was I?
What's
I
that?
don't know. That's what's scary about it, because that was a lot of damage.
Were you
Was
close?
I even close?
You were closer than the boulet would have liked. He looked like he was bloodied
I'll
as he
let
went
it go.
away. You looked at it like he was bloodied as he was going away.
I'm sure he just
Yeah.
thinks that's playing.
Right.
Yeah. Meanwhile, it looks like tentacles have dragged him underneath Earth.
Right.
I'm standing there with like wicked looking daggers, being like,
Yep.
I will kill you. I will cut a bitch.
You notice that there is also like the razor glass and stuff around there.
Yeah,
Yep.
Watch out for that.
Yep, and yeah, I'm gonna step back.
Okay. When you step back, you're gonna take.
Weird, it would hurt.
Oh, hang on. I didn't want to do that. There we go. I don't want to do advanced dice. Dang it. But yeah, so you take whatever that is.
6.
Makes sense.
I think that's it. Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know. So yeah, 6
There we
damage.
go.
Yeah, you take 6 damage. All right, and Belvier, you've escaped. You've got all your gear on. You've seen this
Philip just
this
sees
group
this
of
guy
people.
throwing up a
This
trashy
group of people
performance.
seem to come to be coming to the aid of your captors. They seem to have driven off a boulet. One of them is flying in the air. He's got this
Flying in the air.
dark. One of them ahead of you is flying in the air, and he is got this dark cloak on, with this shadow all around him, and then these tendrils coming up out of the ground and all around, just kind of reaching out. The other one you see flying in the air doesn't have wings, but he is. Wait, you don't have wings, right?
Shadow wings. They're shadow wings.
Yeah. He has, okay, so he has wings made of shadow, and he is viciously attacking this Bahir. These guys all look as though they're, part of a formidable force.
Yeah.
I'm no noticed.
Oh wait, I'm gonna move Cutler too, by the way. And Cutler says, "I'm coming, guys."
No.
I like the idea that Cutler is just like, oh. I'll be there shortly.
I'll get there by the time the combat's over, guys. Don't worry.
I don't know what's going on, but I hope you like the spotlight. Now you are the main attraction. I cast Fairy Fire.
Oh no.
Those guys.
Okay.
But I want to get... It rotates. I can get all of them in that cube. So all of these fellers are in.
All the Rockseers or all of us?
Yep. Anybody in that cube.
How big is it? How big is the cube? 15 foot.
It's 10-foot radius, so it's 20
So
foot
20 foot.
diameter.
Yeah.
But if it rotates, you get all of them in that.
Ah,
within
I
that
see what you're
cube.
trying to do. I think.
Yep.
Almost.
And they have a-
this way. There we go.
Dexterity save.
You
17.
know, it only just dawned on me that perhaps, just possibly, that Belvier probably wouldn't be trying to help us sell the act here.
No,
Nope.
he ain't got.
Yeah. So that's
With that
Fair.
persuasion roll, Belvier is thoroughly convinced that you've summoned some sort of otherworldly thing. I'm guessing. I don't even know if you want to contest it, Belvier. You're certainly welcome to not believe in the act if you want. But you
I
got to
thought
beat a
this-
24. So
I thought if I rolled performance, Belvier being a bard would be able to see through a shoddy performance.
faster than he can see through a good persuasion.
You know, I'm very persuasive.
Okay, so let's see.
You can
What was the
be.
DC on that?
17.
17. Okay, so
One,
this guy is fairy fired.
two,
2, 3. This guy is fairy fired. Oh, wait, that's 2, 3, 4. Okay, this guy is fairy fired. Great here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also fairy fired. Yep, because he only got a 16. And also fairy fired. So these guys with the yellow dots on them all have been affected by the fairy fire.
Yep.
And are enshrouded in like bluish, whatever-ish glowing flames. Whatever color you pick there.
Purple.
Okay, purplish glowing
Violet-
flames.
Violet purple.
Alright. Belvier, when you did that, you did, however, attract the notice of one of the elves. Oh, wait, you didn't say that out loud, right? I mean, you didn't say it super loud, right? Or did you?
No,
Okay.
it was whispered.
Okay. All right. So he notices he's enshrouded in flames, and he kind of like looks around, and then he notices you. Wait, was that all of your turn? Your action? That was your action?
That was my action. As a bonus action, I'm going to say, did you hear about the rogue who stole a calendar? He got 12 months, and I'm going to do vicious mockery.
Okay, on that same guy or on the guy that
Yep.
spun on you?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, the other two are kind of just like the other three are kind of just looking at themselves. They're just now noticing. They haven't quite spun yet.
Sure.
Okay, vicious
Wisdom's
mockery is
DC
6 damage.
17. Yep. But wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Now, how are we going to get Belvier out of this situation? Question.
Okay, he failed, so he takes 6 damage, and that would be from the original.
He's mocking.
4. There we go. Oh wait, sorry, wrong thing. Okay.
Dun, 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 dun,
Okay.
dun.
And then that's it.
And then the elvish archer that turns, he says, the prisoners escaped! And he runs over to try to subdue you. And he will use his short sword to do so.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that hit?
Was it 19? Yeah,
Yeah.
19 hits.
Yeah, your health is still reading as 0. I don't know why. Oh, it's... No, hold on. Let me fix that.
Folodard is going prisoner.
Yeah, I don't know why it's still reading as 0. Is your health 175?
No, it should be 90.
Oh,
90? How the hell you got 90 hit points as a fucking bard?
He's a very, very
Because
weak bard.
I'm a bard.
Because I'm a bark. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's not
Probably
working.
has heart on.
Okay, let's
Look at
try
the lungs
none.
on that guy. Of course, he's got high constitution.
None. We'll just try none, and we'll do this 90 and 90 and save it. There we go. All right. Sorry.
Yes. You'd have to roll max hit points on every roll to get there.
I mean, it's
Okay.
crazier things have
He
happened.
did 90, but he did 9 damage, but it was with the flat of the blade, so it's bludgeoning instead of piercing.
They seem very interested in capturing you over killing you.
All right. Ferraris says, friends, focus your fire on the Behir. Don't worry about one lowly elf.
I just want to, when you say that, I just want you to know that Foldar has side-eyed Ferraris with the intense, like, fiery focus of a million suns. Since my whole thing was saying that they couldn't do any damage against the Behir.
This elvish archer that's being crushed was formerly being crushed by the Behir is not now mostly dropped, but he uses his short sword here and misses. This elf shoots a longbow at it.
Misses.
Misses.
Definitely.
This elf shoots a longbow at it and misses.
Misses.
No, it
No, it
hits.
doesn't. We jinxed it.
For 12 piercing.
This is probably where Azizir should probably skedaddle. Because he's
And-
gonna die.
Let me see. Roll 1d6. And he gets a 3. Azizir gets a little pissed and hits that dude twice. Well, tries to hit him twice and hits once and knocks the dude down a little bit, but he's down and bloodied and he's like just about to his legs are about to buckle under him, but then Azizir takes off and booking around the thing. And before he does, of course, the other elf that's bloodied makes an opportunity attack, and he does 5 damage to Azizir. Azizir kind of turns his head back at the thing, and then just keeps running off.
All right.
Like he was gonna,
Once that
it looked like
happens-
he was turned his head and he was gonna attack again, but then he just keeps going.
Okay.
You're pretty sure that Azizir is gonna eat that guy later.
It's almost certainty now. Azizir has made an enemy for life, but we
Let's see.
still have a problem on our hands, it appears.
Yeah, we do.
This guy runs up here, and he
Yeah.
tries to grapple you. 1 second here. And he fails miserably. Think you can beat an 8 strength athletics check, Jesse?
Possibly. Computer's being
Awesome. That doesn't sound very confident there, sir.
I'm not very strong, but I am wary.
I was like, if he was a bard,
So
with,
you can use
like, a
dexterity
high strength
acrobatics,
ceiling,
or you can use strength athletics to get away from a grapple.
he would just be
I
El
will do
Capone at that
acrobatics
point.
when it comes back up here. Okay, here we go. Acrobatics. Roll for me.
Nice. Okay.
24.
And another one at advantage. And it doesn't matter if it's at advantage because these guys are all, bow wielders.
They're very elf.
This one runs up. And kind of just closes in around you. And you will try to make one at advantage. 16. Try to beat a 16. No, I mean try to beat another 16 because you'll. Oh, there you go, 19. There you go. All right. And this one comes up here, levels his bow at Folidar, and says,
Why?
says, why do you come here, outcast?
All right, here we go. The performance of a lifetime.
What? Can you speak Elvish? You didn't? Did you find out if you speak Elvish?
I actually
Yeah,
can't speak
him and-
Elvish.
Okay.
Him and I can speak
Okay,
Elvish.
because they all speak in Elvish, so only those that speak in Elvish can understand. So that's everybody here, but
No,
maybe
I
Cutler.
actually, I can't
Oh, you
actually speak
can't.
Elvish.
Oh,
I
okay.
speak Undercommon.
Oh, okay. So he says something. Okay, so that in actuality,
I-
he would assume that you're not going to speak Elvish. So
I'm not
He
an
would-
elf, right?
so yeah, right. So he would speak an Undercommon, yeah. So he would say, Why did you come here, outcast?"
Listen to my tale. There's a grand prophecy. The Rockseer elves must prosper. I am here to perpetuate that prosperity.
All right, now you either got to make a performance or a deception check.
Yeah. I mean, is it really deception?
Insight check.
Yes, it's either really deception or really performance.
All right, there we go.
And I want to do an insight check.
Prosperity of the Rockseer elves?
Right.
Sure, pal. I'm just like, there's a grand prophecy. You must prosper in order for us to live.
He says,
He's like, something's up, but I don't know what.
he says, you hear Ferraris says, well, he must be here to help us.
Yes,
Um,
this is reality.
and Ferraris, when he says that, it is a terrible, terrible performance.
God. No.
And
No,
they
Boris.
which has an unintended reaction by the rest of the Rockseers. Thanks, Freck. A divine inspiration. Okay, who's the divine inspiration for? Is it for Ferraris? Divine inspiration is you get to re-roll a d20 for Ferraris.
Yes.
Okay, so
Thanks,
Ferraris is
Rick.
going to
I
re-roll that
promise you.
d20. Okay.
We needed it.
Nice! Nat 20! It was divine inspiration.
Again.
It's the first time it's been used, too. It's the first time that new ability that's been added has been used. So now one of the things that you can do is for bits is you can do divine inspiration to get somebody to re-roll a d20. All
Thank
right.
you so much.
All right. Thanks, Breck. All right. Okay. So suddenly they're like, eh, and then Ferraris like, because I've been telling you the outsiders want to help us, and they're like, oh yeah, he has been telling. They all just stop,
He
kind of.
wouldn't shut
They all
up
just
about
stop,
it,
kind
yeah.
of. They almost forget that there's a drow behind them trying to be rustled by 4 other of them. And Grendel, it's your turn.
I will help the Rockseer that's on the ledge there down to the others by flying him down.
Okay.
So I put out my hand.
So
Can
like
I help you down?
he says, yes, please. And he kind of like struggles to maintain standing. Where are you going to fly him to?
Right about here.
Okay.
And I'll land when I bring him down.
Okay. All right. Is that it for Grandolith? Or are you going to say anything to anybody else?
I'll look at him and be, are you okay, man?
He says, I could use a little patching up, but I'll be
My
fine.
hand was going.
You hand him what?
A potion of healing.
He says, "Oh," and he like looks at it, like skeptically, and he takes it, and he like looks at his friends, and his friends are just like, you know, kind of like shrugging a little bit, and all right, Fulidar.
Just because it'll be funny, right?
Mm-hmm.
First off, we can drop the minor illusion.
So you drop concentration on that.
So it's just like they disappear. And then I just want to like cross my arms as I'm still floating and just kind of float over to this situation over here.
Okay.
We do need them to stop whatever they're doing in order for our plan to actually work. So I have to kind of either join them or figure out a way to stop this. I'm just going to float over there with my arms crossed and then be like, because I'm hoping at this point the deception works well enough that I can just float across and just be like, tell me, what of this one? And I'm just kind of gesturing to Belvier.
They all stop slugging away at Belvier for a moment. And they stop and kind of look at you, and everybody's kind of like the four that are in front. They like watch you fly over their heads. Ferraris, like you can see him. He kind of comes up out of the nowhere next to Grandolith, and you hear him say, "Yes, yes. What is with this prisoner? Why have you taken him?" And they're like, "He was encroaching. It's what we do. You know this." He's like, "Yes, but where was he encroaching? Where did you find him?" He's like, "Not far from where you guys just came in, right at our normal pickup point. One of our normal pickup points there."
And have you spoken with this prisoner?
So they say, that is not our way. We're not even sure why we're speaking to you.
I
And
like slowly descend.
and Ferraris,
Could it be possible?
Ferraris says, "Come, brothers. Perhaps it is time we try something new."
Could it not be possible he was here to forewarn of this harbinger of destruction?
Says,
You were all narrowly saved by the prophecy.
"Belvier, you're hearing this. Are you going to say anything?"
I just kind of look at him. And just,
I am here to tell stories, sing stories. What stories do you wish to hear? I may have prophecies, I may not,
And
but you will hear what I have to say.
I just kind of look at him. I look over at Ferraris. I'm just kind of like, it's gonna have to work. Just yes.
Ferraris says, "See? The outsiders are right. He was here to tell you, to warn you." We're going to try another charisma check. His charisma's not great. But okay, it's 17. Okay. So here we go. Wait. I got to try something now. Because they get a chance, you know? Not an advantage. Okay, 6. They go, "Oh, whoa, well, says Ferraris says, I have long been trying to persuade the elders, but none of you listen." And then Ferraris just turns it all right back onto them, like this is their mistake, and then none of this would have happened if they would have not been so conscientious about outsiders attacking all the time, and so on and so forth, and if they'd start doing things differently.
I'm now stuck because now I have
Now
to,
they're all just
for
like,
the rest of the time.
"Oh yeah," mumbling amongst themselves, kind of.
I'm now stuck pretending I'm some sort of grand prophet.
You love it.
Oh, please. You pretend every
We
time.
do this every time. I always just make up a lie, and then we have to sell the lie permanently.
Okay.
It's the reason that we're a merchant company.
He says. He says. He says. He says. You and you, and he points to the two that are fairy fired. He says, "Come with me, and we'll escort the outsiders to see what can be done. The rest of
Time
you,"
is of the essence.
he says, "the rest of you retain your posts." And they look at Ferraris and kind of like look at each other, and you know that Ferraris might not be their commander, but you also know that he basically has he basically has seniority over them. You know, like he is more well respected in the community than they are.
Is
You know, like
his brother the leader?
his brother is not the leader. Him and his brother have both been trying to get the leaders to kind of,
Oh.
you know, step two as far as welcoming more outsiders. Okay, you see these guys they just basically fade into the wall. They just like meld into the wall.
Oh, they're good.
This part of the wall is glowing because he's still fairy fired. But these two go up with you, and Ferraris says... Ferraris puts his hand on your shoulder, Belvier, and he says, "Fear not, outsider. We will get to the bottom of things, and we will make sure you're not harmed further along the way." And he kind of like looks back at the rest of the party, like, "Okay, is this what I'm supposed to do?" Just as you guys hear Cutler barreling over the ledge next to Jessa.
I like that.
I made it, guys! I made it!
Oh, I probably would have ran up and.
Okay, yeah. Okay, then this ledge. Oh, I made it next to Grant. I made it, guys! I made it!
This
It's a long
My
run!
steel defender is crawling over the wall.
this too is a part of the prophecy. And then I just like almost throw up in my mouth a little bit for a second.
What, Cutler the Lost?
Yeah.
Right? He was supposed to arrive exactly when he did.
This is the prophecy. He will arrive on time, whatever that time may be.
He arrived precisely when he.
Precisely when he means to. Exactly. Okay. So you guys begin walking, and you guys begin walking up this corridor. Belvier, that's not the original way you were headed. Do you do anything to resist?
No, I go with it. See where.
Okay, do any of you say
this is
anything to
going.
Belvier?
So can I get close to Belvier? Like close enough. And just like say, for your sake and ours, I hope you have really good storytelling prowess.
He says, Ferraris says, "What is your name, outsider?"
My name is Belvier. Veldrin Shadowchest.
He says, "I am Ferraris. I am one of the council members, such as it is, of the Roxir Elves. We are taking these other outsiders with us. We have a way that we normally do things. We are going to try something a little bit different this time."
I hear him speak of prophecies. I've been working on something. If you need me to give speech,
He says, "Oh yes, yes.
Kind of thing.
Surely there will be questions and questions about your prophecies." And you guys continue to walk. You guys walk a long way in the dark through some fungal caverns, through some underdark, lit by bioluminescence and glowing crystals, and you guys find your way to the lair of the Rockseers.
I want to say I'm low float, hovering off the ground just to maintain the illusion.
Grandolith also, yes. Okay.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So I'm just
Absolutely.
floating like
Let
this.
them see the power of the Raven Queen.
All right, and we got started late, but you know what? That's where we're gonna end it.
That's a perfect ending. Because Lord, I don't have enough of the bluff right now. Deception rolls are a dime a dozen to go right for me. So the more I have to do them in a single session.
Now, I
the more
will say,
likely it is.
as you guys walk, you guys do believe that there are the other what, 6? Yeah, the other
Those
6.
guys, the wall
The other 6 rock seers are following you. You believe.
Let them.
Well, it's
Is-
a good thing you have a silver-tongued devil with you now.
As long as you
What? I've been here the whole time.
maintain concentration, I think isn't fairy fire concentration? Hang on one second.
Uh,
Or
Yeah,
is it
pretty sure.
duration?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Hang on one second. Fairy
Oh, my
fire.
computer.
That went actually better than I thought it was going to. Giving you guys some props.
Tell you the truth, I thought of knocking out Ferraris to like try and sell this. That he's in danger.
Because he
more.
really was selling for us for a second there.
Oh,
He
Yeah,
was
concentration up to a minute. Yeah.
Minute, yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's up to you
it's
if you want to drop concentration or not. But if you don't drop concentration for the next minute while you guys are walking down the thing, you kind of look out of the corner of your eye. You can see like the wall inside the, inside the obsidian. You can kind of see little glowing areas on either side from the 2 that are fairy fired still.
I'll keep it up until we get there then.
That Ferrari's performance that almost really made me upset because I was like, everything I just said is negated by his inability.
Yeah, Breck saved your butts on that one in a way because, well, okay,
Yeah.
I was going to have something happen, like, I was going to have them just be so confused by Ferraris, obviously acting and being dumb that they were going to be like, what the hell is going on right now? So they're going to be a little confused, but no, the fact that he was able to pull it out with the nat 20 there, with Breck's help there, with the divine inspiration, so, that closed it.
I like the pivot. Instead of talking about, clearly they're here for the grand prophet, he started talking about his own personal feelings. Like, I told you,
Yeah.
we could trust outsiders.
Yeah, I've been telling you this for years, literal years,
And everybody was like, yeah, I guess that's true.
decades,
Yeah, I guess you're right.
decades. Yeah, because Ferraris is like 420 years old or some shit like that. He's been probably talking about this for decades.
Right. We're a collection of outsiders with varying levels of we should be trusted at the
The-
but we're gonna have to sell it. We're gonna have to sell it.
Yeah, here's this.
I mean, legit. I can come in as the full-on representative of my people. That crown gives me that ability.
I mean, yeah, you're just you're high operating in the under.
Oh,
No, I'm a saddle car.
So I was gonna say, what?
Yeah, and I will also say as you are walking to back to wherever you're walking to, that you hear your sword's voice in your mind, Grandolith.
Well, ain't that just lovely? Something else stinks in the party, now, doesn't it?
Sure does. Sure does. Yeah, that's right.
Isn't your sword have a purpose to kill drow or something like that?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I thought, wait. I swear
It's
the-
it's Kuotoa. It's Kuotoa primarily, but it has a hatred for
does
drow
hate
though.
drow. Oh my god, this is the worst. Oh, I
Its
forgot
primary
the
purpose is to
sword.
kill Kuotoa, but it hates drow.
Right. Exactly.
I
Exactly.
forgot the sword does hate drow. That is so bad.
It is. It is.
This is
Very
this is
bad.
a party that if it survives, right? we got to do like a dissertation. How did we manage?
This is why.
Then he says.
you always find out what's going on in the party before you generate a character.
He says.
I,
So you don't
I
generate
disagree.
a
This
No,
is
no, it's better if you don't.
particularly entertaining.
It's better if you don't, because your character wouldn't know as a character.
I
It's
think
funny.
it fits for us to be this totally
the
chaos.
misfits of no good deed.
Yeah.
We make it work, and that's what we do.
Yeah, well, I'm so charming that I'll win him over anyway. It's fine.
Yeah.
We have been charmed before.
My yeah. I'm in a situation.
He's going to give. So Ferraris is going to give you one of you something.
What is he giving us?
He's given Folidar or Grandolith a book though. He promised it to Folidar.
That's correct.
So he's probably not going to give Folidar the other something, but he's not going to give it to you right now anyway. So, but just thinking ahead, trying to think of who he's going to give it to you. I'm leaning toward, since he's given Folidar the book, I'm leaning toward Grandolith, Jessa, or possibly the Drow. I don't think he would give it to Cutler. I think he thinks Cutler's too loud and brash and boisterous and everything that he just dislikes about everything.
Yeah, it makes sense. It does accurately describe Cutler.
But-
And this thing is so fucking heavy. That's why I didn't put it on to the last minute.
The crown.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grandolith is like. Oh, I also forgot. While he's wearing while he's floating in the air with the shadowy wings, he's also got this crown of shadows type of thing going on, and the cape looks like the cape and robes that or the cape that Folidar is wearing looks like something an undead would wear, like a
Yep.
lich.
No, what? That's crazy.
Black feathery shadow.
Mind you, the wings of
strong
flying are
baby.
also a cape, so this doesn't help.
Yeah. There's no rule against wearing two capes.
Right. It just means I'm twice as pretentious as I was already.
It's just a little gauche.
All right, so we're gonna leave out. We're gonna say thanks for joining us here on Action Surge, where imagination collides with the roll of dice. We battle fearsome foes, forge unforgettable memories together, and as this session draws to a close, remember the journey never truly ends. Keep rolling those dice, weaving those tales. Farewell, adventurers, and don't forget to check out Action Surge on 5e on all the platforms, including Facebook, Twitter, or X, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Give us likes and subscribe, and until next time, may all your actions surge.
That.
Gather round, adventurers bold in the realm where tales unfold. The podcast of heroes, a quest divine, where imagination takes flight. Let's combine. Roll the dice, let the story begin. Monsters and magic, the battles within. From dragons to dungeons, a thrilling ride. Action Surge podcast where legends collide. Action Surge, it's time to embark on a podcast journey where dungeons spark. Venture forth with warriors true in the world of D&D. We welcome you. Of dragons we set our sights high through the rolling hills. Beneath the open sky, adventure awaits as the moon begins to rise. With a shaky hand we roll the die. Faces painted with courage, we march as one, our swords gleaming bright, reflecting the setting sun. Through the dark